So Nick is here. I gotta give you this story. So look, I don't know this guy. I've never seen him as far as I know on YouTube, but apparently he is a millennial. And so Nick, my producer, gave me this story this morning, and I didn't really have a lot of time to look it all over the way I want to present it. But Nick is like, we gotta call this guy out. And so I said, all right, sound good. Even though I don't know him. But Nick is here, my producer. So Nick, what is the guy name?
Well, his name is Ian Carter, but he goes by the name IDubbbz on YouTube, right? That's his like, online name.
And what's his thing?
So IDubbbz has been doing YouTube for many years. He's been doing this, doing comedy and commentary, and he's made quite a name for himself. He's very successful, like 4 million subscribers. He gets like 3 to 5 million views per video. Like he made a video about peanuts the other day, and he got 5 million views.
About peanuts?
Yeah.
Really?
Literally just is like...
I bet he wouldn't make one about watermelon.
Watermelon? He'd probably get a lot of views on that too. You can make anything and just kill it on YouTube, right?
And so...
he's been doing this for a while, right? And you'd be surprised at things. You always say, oh, man, the things that millennials are into.
Right.
I actually made a little compilation of stuff. It's the first clip. I want you to see it. This is what gets 5 million views on YouTube. Justin.
Okay.
I have crippling depression.
What a day. What a lovely day.
I'm gay. Kill me. Kill me.
I could breathe.
The snack that we're looking for today is the dill pickle.
Oh.
Amazing. So that's getting him those views.
Yeah.
So he just...
He does more. I'm not doing him justice. I just wanted you to see that. But I've seen his stuff, and he's smart and he's funny.
Oh, okay.
And he really is good at what he does.
All right.
But he's recently in the middle of a controversy. He's got a girlfriend, right? Anissa. And she... Anissa's her name.
Okay.
And she's recently... People have been paying attention because she's recently made some changes to herself. Namely, she got a breast augmentation recently. Back in May or something like that.
Amazing.
Right? And soon after she got this breast augmentation, she released an OnlyFans account. Okay, so OnlyFans is a subscription paid service, right? You subscribe and you pay monthly to see whatever person you want's content, right?
Right.
But the people that go on OnlyFans, the people who put up stuff on OnlyFans, I think it's, I don't know if it's only this, but it seems to be only this. It seems to be only nudes and like pornographic material.
Yeah. Oh, yeah?
And so that's his girlfriend. And she made an account, right? And so he's getting like smashed over this because they're all calling him a simp, right? They're calling him a simp, a beta male, right?
That was
his own fans, right? Yeah, big time. Because he'd be like, and he's this type of person who would be all over YouTube kind of like calling out people.
Right.
He kind of made a huge name out of that. He like had this series called Content Cop, and he basically bills himself as a sort of internet police, and he calls out people for lying or for being this way or that way, right?
Is he a millennial?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
He's 29 years old.
Oh, okay. And so now his girlfriend is posting nude pictures?
Yeah.
Are they like totally nude?
I don't know. I think so.
Oh,
Pretty sure because it's on
know.
OnlyFans. You got to pay $10. I'm not paying $10 for that.
Like, I don't know.
Nick got a subscription, don't lie.
Damn it. I'm a simp, guys. I'm paying $10 a month.
Did you say damn it?
No.
You did. See, millennial. Cursing is a first language.
I'm sorry.
A simp, a male who basically bowed down to women, especially girls he like. That's what James just told me.
Yes.
Okay.
He's right about
and
that.
so this guy's girlfriend
she's selling she's selling her nudes, right?
Do we have pictures of it?
Of her nudes? No.
Oh.
We do have a picture of her, I think.
Let me see her.
Yeah, that's her.
That's her.
Oh, is she a millennial?
I think
Yeah,
so, yeah.
she looks like a
She look older than him.
No,
might
she
be.
looks pretty young.
Oh, she look young?
Yeah.
Yeah. And so that's this guy. What's his name?
Ian Carter.
That's his girlfriend.
Yeah, IDubbbz. He goes by IDubbbz.
And she is posting.
And selling it.
And why is he allowing her to do that?
Great question, right? It's a fantastic question, which a lot of his fans keep asking him. And he's finally sort of responded to it. He's finally, after some silence, and after his girlfriend on Twitter, I believe, people asked her, right? So what does Ian have to say about this? She's like, he's very supportive.
Ooh.
And I know. And then a little bit of silence, and he came out and he responded to all the hate, right?
What did he say?
Well, we have a clip.
Oh, we do.
We started off with this first clip.
Okay.
For those of you who are unaware of the drama I recently brought upon myself, I'll fill you in. My girlfriend started an OnlyFans account, which is a website where you can upload amateur porn. And I think all of it is cool. Yeah, I know. I didn't think it would be a controversial opinion either.
Wow. Poor guy.
I know.
He looked whooped now. He
Dang.
looked defeated.
That's what his fans are saying, right? A lot of his fans are just disillusioned because they, and maybe they looked up to him in the wrong way, but they did see him as someone who would call people out, right? And women too. There's this whole section of women online that they call them Twitch thoughts. And Twitch is a streaming platform. A lot of gamers go there and they stream themselves playing games, right?
Right.
But a lot of girls, a lot of these Twitch thoughts, as they call them, just go on and play games. But they clearly, very clearly, it's like revealing clothing, cleavage. Oh, oops! Oh, I fell this way or that way. And then simps online go there and go like, oh my god, I'm a huge fan. Here's $5. Oh my god, here's $10. All to get like your name read out or something. Damn. Like the way Joel did, right? It's like, oh, thanks Mobeta Jenko for the super chat, but except it's a girl with cleavage. And so you got simps just giving away money.
Wow.
It's so embarrassing, right? And and IDubbbz calls that stuff out. And it's just it's so ironic to see this happen to him.
That's amazing.
You know
But
what
he
I'm saying?
looked defeated right there. Like, he can't do anything about it.
Well, you know, he's this whole video that he made a response to, there's more points that he makes, and I kind of want you to react to them.
Okay.
And now I want you to just, I don't know, love the man, call him out, something.
Do we have it?
We have more clips.
Okay.
But there's a whole nother group of people who feel personally devastated and betrayed. You lied to us. First of all, I'm not your dad. Like, if you don't want to look up to me anymore, that's fine. I don't want you to look up to me.
He makes a point there, though, but...
No, that's sad. This man is doing what he knows is wrong, and he's trying to justify it.
Can you say cope? Coping.
Yeah. That's amazing.
But Joe brings up
He's
something
entering this
interesting.
woman, and he can't help it.
Big time.
Because he knows that's wrong. I can tell he knows it's wrong.
Mm-hmm. Because he has to like suddenly take himself from being this moral person and be like, oh,
Right.
I'm not your dad, so you're not supposed to look up to me
Right.
anyways. Which you're not supposed to, but.
What were you about to say, Joe?
No, and then you can tell he's trying to defend it.
Yeah.
And, trying to make light of the situation. But if he really felt a certain way, he wouldn't have anything to say about it. If he really knew if he was doing right, he would just kind of just leave it alone, in my opinion.
Or
that?
he would say, you know what, she's wrong. I'm dumping her. I don't want to slut.
Awesome. This is good segue into the next clip.
Okay.
So on the cons, we have everyone can see what he sees for a few dollars.
Is this deep?
What exactly do you think I
No,
would
that's the
see?
wrong one.
It's not a mystery. It's a
deep.
dude. And then there's no special. It doesn't become less valuable the more people see it.
What? Well, he might have already been insane, to be honest.
This guy, I don't know how anyone watching this guy, but before he was just making jokes and stuff.
Yeah.
Jumping off bridges or
And
whatever,
and
falling out of
calling people
wheelchairs.
out and just
Right.
he's a.
But
I
this
thought
guy's
he's-
defeated. This woman got him. He's defending a wrong. Who want their girlfriend to be nude and selling the pictures?
Which man?
Simp, simp, simp.
Can you?
called
I
out.
wish you. Are you? We
But
need
he
to
look
get him
like he-
on.
Oh yeah.
We need to get him
Look
on.
like
the
he
show.
would
Trust
be
me, I already sent
embarrassed.
messages on all fronts.
Look like he would be embarrassed to go on and try to defend it.
And he made a 9-minute video about it, right? After like a week or two of silence, because people have been just relentlessly on all his socials, fans. They've been going relentless on it, right? So I guess he had to say something.
Is he paying?
Is he paying to see his girlfriend's account?
Right.
I don't know. Maybe he's in the room taking the pictures. Honey, can you come in here? I need you to take the pictures so that I can show it to all these people.
He reminded me of that guy that we had on the show, and he said that he and his girlfriend have sex with everybody now.
No, Destiny?
yeah.
Yeah, Destiny.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
He reminded me of Destiny.
Mm-hmm.
These guys are so defeated. Beta!
They defeat it, and these women, and it's like,
And the women just walking all over them,
All
taking
over,
advantage of them.
and they'll defend it, and society will be like, this is great, this is good, this is all parties are happy here, but it's only the woman here who wins.
Right. The guys are not happy.
No.
They just had sex with the woman and they being controlled, but they're not
They're
happy
not
with
happy.
that. No guy happy with their wife being or girlfriend or fiance being a slut.
It's amazing.
James said he's letting her be her authentic self. I bet he
She's been
is.
genuine.
Wow.
No,
That's
not genuine.
amazing. It's so amazing that it's just pathetic. Anything else on him?
There's more, Clint. There's more. Give me the next
Which
one.
one? Oh, E, right?
Yes, sir.
By the way, the internet, it's a forever archive. Didn't know if you knew. But when you upload something, it might stick around. This isn't done impulsively. Like, what do you think? Someone's just going to make an OnlyFans just on a whim? Didn't give it any thought. Just thought maybe I'll sell my online and see how it goes.
He's
What do you mean
responding.
by that?
He's responding to criticisms that people. This one man was saying he was listing out cons as to why she would do this, like negative points, and he says one thing is like future employers, you're gonna be judged, and you're not gonna be able to get jobs and stuff. And then he responds to that criticism by saying that this was that like you think that she didn't think that through, like she's thinking it through. She didn't just like out of nowhere decide to do this.
Well, she must not be putting too much thought into it. Is she? So she get paid to do this?
Yes. She's selling it.
Ooh.
She's selling her image, her body, the image of her body. But it's in the same category of selling your body, right?
What kind of guy would date a woman or marry a woman who is putting her naked body out in the public like that?
A simp.
Amazing.
Yeah.
And he's trying hard to justify it.
Mm-hmm.
And what even if he's going to stay with her, he should say, you know what, fans out there, you're right. This is wrong. But I'm addicted to it. I can't help it.
Oh, dang. That would at least be honest.
Yeah, I'm addicted. I can't help it.
That would be
I'm very
vulnerable.
vulnerable.
That would be him being vulnerable.
Right. At least they would know he is honest about it because they already see it.
Mm-hmm.
It's not like a private thing, right? So you're right. I shouldn't have my woman putting herself out like that. But I'm addicted. She controlled me.
I don't think that's like, he can't even admit it's like, this is an offense to him.
Should he do that, or should he? Honest question: should he do that, or should he lie?
And be like,
But he can't lie because it's all out there.
Right, but should he lie in this situation and say, "No, this is not. I'm not addicted.
I'm
This is
totally
not
okay
weak.
with this.
Yeah, this is strong. This is all right." When he knows that that's wrong.
Repeat that.
If he knows that that's wrong,
Right.
like, and then going back to your biblical question, if he knows that that's wrong, right, and he knows that he's addicted and that he shouldn't do that, should he lie? Like let's just say he's lying, knowing that it's wrong, but he wants to.
But he
Be
should
strong.
just be honest about that because everybody see it.
Mm-hmm.
So be genuine.
I mean, if your woman is out there being all slutty, and you looking at it, and you know you're a slut maker, and she's being all slutty, you gotta say, yeah, you know what, she is a slut, but I'm a slut maker, and I'm fine with it
And be genuine to the people, because they see it's a lie.
because they see it. It's not
Right.
like it's a private thing,
Right.
Uh-huh.
and he has a lot of fans, I guess, right?
Lots, yeah. But you would say he's not being genuine here.
No, I'm saying that he is. No, I'm saying yes. Right now, he's not being genuine.
Uh-uh.
If he truly knows that he's wrong for doing it, then he's not being genuine, right?
I think
But
he's
if
just
he
in denial.
admitted- Right. But if he admitted and said, hey, like Jesse said, I am addicted to this woman, then that would be being genuine. That would be the alpha thing to do.
Whatever.
I don't know. This is so. It's
horrible.
really. It speaks bad of men. It shows the
Yeah.
weakness of men,
Right.
and especially, but not only, but especially millennial men.
Mm-hmm.
Millennial men are just girls.
And the women are out of control. Like
Yeah.
they totally walk all over him, and this is like an offense to him. Like this should be. You should see this as her making a fool out of you.
Right.
Like, publicly making a fool out
She
of you.
like she knows that his name is out there. He's popular.
Yep.
People like him, and she's gonna go and get nude and put it out there, and he's gonna defend it. That is beta.
Some beta.
Beta. What's his name?
Ian.
Ian. And what's his on stage name?
IDubbbz.
IDubbbz. You are beta. You are like a beta. At least then, you know what? Yes, you knew. I don't care. I'm hooked. Or something.
Yeah.
But don't defend it. It's so out there. But so is she like totally nude, half nude, or nude?
I don't know. You'll have to pay $10 to find out.
Is she, Joel?
I don't.
Jesse
I don't
testing his
know.
employees.
I don't know.
Nothing.
This guy, IDubbbz.
Yeah.
Is his name?
IDubbbz.
IDubbbz, you are beta. You should be ashamed, man. If it wasn't out there, if you were private about it, if it's just between you two, a different story. Oh, but you're known by people, man. They know that you're being beta. They know you're being controlled. They know you're being beta. You're beyond simp. You're beta. Poor guy.
That's life.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Anything else?
No, that's it. That's his story.
Good story though.
That's an amazing story. No wonder you were telling me about it this morning.
I saw other people commenting on it. I'm like, this has to go on the show.
I'm telling you. So what happened to the millennial men?
Oh man,
They're
felt.
vulnerable.
I think
they
first they were like made weak by the parents, right? The parents kind of destroyed a couple institutions, like they made marriage a little weaker.
Yeah.
They made God a little weaker. They made a
Yeah.
whole bunch of things weaker. So they come out like a vulnerable person in the world, where wind can blow them anyway, and then they get some sex and it's over
that's it, huh?
and it's done. They just completely underneath the woman.
They return back to God.
Mm-hmm.
Their girlfriends.
Mm-hmm.
It's God to them.
Yeah.
But this IDubbbz, no, man, no. Dump this woman. If she won't stop doing this, dump her. There are other people. Dump her, IDubbbz. Don't defend it, man. You're looking weak. You're looking very vulnerable.
Call him out, Jesse.
That's amazing, though.
Yeah. That's crazy.
What would you say about him?
I would say that you have to set an example and dump her right now. You
Yeah.
need to set an example to all men, and this is unacceptable. That you can't be made a fool of like that.
I know she doesn't respect him at all. She
Absolutely
doesn't
disrespect.
respect you, IDubbbz.
Yeah,
And so you can't even trust her. You don't know what she's doing behind closed doors.
that woman does not respect her.
Now,
at
some
all.
people go beyond those pictures, right? What a mess.
Sad.
Such a sad way to live. When I look at millennials today, I'm filled with sorrow. They're going to suffer tomorrow. I can't believe that the men been this destroyed, though. I've heard of women having power over you when you have sex with them, but this is beyond that.
Mm-hmm.
This is beyond pot.
And it's just like getting deeper.
It is, man. And Joel, did you say you were vulnerable?
No, I never said I was vulnerable.
Oh.
But it is.
But if you admit it, you're alpha.
No, it is crazy how weak men are to sex in every
Yeah.
aspect. It's
the
insane.
apple.
It literally is controlling men.
When Adam bit Eve apple, he bit the apple. He took a big bite.
I think we need a
craving
bleep
it.
button.
Huh?
Nothing. I said we need a bleep button.
Amazing. Thank you, Nick.
Crazy stuff.
So
The
what?
way it goes.
IDubbbz, no, man. Where your daddy? Your daddy need to be talking to you about this. Overcome mama, IDubbbz. And don't let this woman make a public fool of you, man. She's making a fool out of you. Beta! But I wish you well. Let me go to amazing. And don't forget to like, follow, tweet, subscribe, and share the JLP Peterson radio show, folks. We really appreciate it. We are at war. It is a spiritual battle for the soul of America. And it's going to take all of us to do it.